The skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Alright, welcome back everyone. So, I don't know if you guys recall, but here at Misfit 45 we're trying to make sure that everybody understands that we take the tactical game very seriously, and we don't want to lose any people. So in order to make sure that I have this as closely simulated and as realistic as possible, I went ahead and I've created for us, before we get into any of the actual missions, a pre-mission briefing, which is exactly what you're looking at. This is what a cover slide to such briefing would look like if it was written by me. Alright, cool. Operation Handholder. I had to come up with something. I hope that works. You think it's funny? That's great. Alright, we're moving on. Next thing next. Here's your overview. Alright, today for our mission, we're going to be escorting 2 feuding factions. Oops. I know what I'm doing. Escorting 2 feuding faction members to a neutral site for a talk. Essentially, we're going to have the Reapers and whatever the other weird alien people are. They're going to be sitting down, wanting to meet face to face. What makes this mission so different and requires a PowerPoint presentation to understand is there's actually going to be 2 different teams on the field at once. We're taking our normal 4-man team and we're splitting that into 2 fire teams. So we have Headhunter team and Flower Power team. And we're going to be going to an area operations, which is essentially an urban environment, so a city. Here's the thing. Fire team composition for Fire Team 1 is going to be the Headhunter team. Consisting of everyone's favorite ketchup bottle and myself. Go ahead, read through the details. You like this? You like this? Alright, that's great. We're going to be escorting the edgy Reaper Lady. So this is Phase 1. Phase 1, escort the edgy Reaper Lady to whatever the OBJ is. And then I just want to make sure, because everybody always gets this confused, Fire Team Headhunter is not Fire Team Head Ass. Fire Team Headhunter consists of Hines and myself. Fire Team Head Ass consists of, well, Jay and Nicole. And these 2 individuals are certainly not these 2. Because this guy right here is the best operator that we have. And this guy, he's just a really, really kind dude with no flaws at all. Meanwhile, him and I are both very flawed individuals. Then we go to Phase 2 of the whole plan, which is the Flower Power team. We're going to be escorting the scary alien guy. Alright, that's the Flower Power's job. So that's going to be consisted of the 2 blondes in my life, aka Miss Schofield and Miss Higgins. As you can tell, these are both the real operators of the group, and so I expect them to carry us throughout the entirety of the mission. This will be Ash's first mission on the job for XCOM because she's been in the rookie slot, and I feel like we need to bring her in. So this will be her first episode. All right, so phase 3, we're going to be linking up the Reaper Lady and the alien guy. We're going to have a little talk. Hopefully, nothing bad happens. Something bad's going to happen. And we're going to try to have Headhunter team pull some Overwatch while the other guys are shadowing both the Reaper Lady and Weird Alien Dude. All right, and as long as they don't get killed, we're all good. And with that being said, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to get right into it. I'll see you guys when you get there. And yeah, this is where I insert that jump cut thing. You know what those are, right? Because I don't. Somebody tell the editor. Alright, hey guys, welcome back. So we're doing another one of these episodes because they're fun and they're cool. So you probably just finished your pre-game briefing PowerPoint. That's pretty great, huh? That was awesome. That took like 20 minutes to make, and I probably could have done anything else besides doing that, and I would have been a lot happier. Anyways, so as you know, we got four people, 2 teams. We have the girls and the Flower Power, and then me and Hines and another. So we're going to go escort these people and get to work. So let's do it. Alright, hit menu key to launch. We're launching. Sweet. There's going to be a bunch of cutscenes. Listen, I understand that, like, you probably want to hear them. So I'm just going to shut up.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead. Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
Man, I really need to get a better PC. It's almost like I should start working on that. Maybe buy some of those parts and get a guy who knows how to make them.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishes of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
All right, so
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the...
one sec. I'm just gonna do something. Let's see if I can. So, is this the voice volume? Let's try this. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to
Location
lower.
confirmed. Running. Stepping off. Moving out. Location confirmed.
This is fine. I don't care much about that. Oh man, I'm trying to figure out how to lower that voice volume and shoot, because when those guys keep talking in the background, it drives me insane. But I don't know what it is.
Marks. Praetor Marks. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
That remains to be seen. I got a feeling this Elena chick's really not that good at shooting. I mean, she'd probably be average, but like, let's be honest. If you're gonna miss the easy shots that everybody else in this game seems to miss, I don't consider you to be a halfway decent marksman.
Still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just move up. I'm gonna put her probably right about here, I think.
I am at your service.
Oh, anyways, we're gonna take Hines, do the same thing. So, as far as I can tell, usually the first 2 or 3 turns I could probably fully extend and not have to worry about doing any of that, you know, half move Overwatch crap that I normally do. It's just not important right now.
Go, go, go!
So what we're gonna try to do is just keep on moving. The Lost. What is that? Oh, those are those. Okay, so this mission introduces both Elena, who's the chick that we're escorting,
No more time
and
for
it
regrets.
also.
We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
What was human died years ago. Only the taint of the alien survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as human. Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the alien radiation. from
I hit
those
my mouse.
pods.
Oops.
Though why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the
If
government
anybody
fell,
knows how to
millions
mute these
starved.
goddamn voices, please let me
Many fled
know.
to cities such as this to scavenge
God,
for
it's
food.
so annoying.
They did not heed the warnings.
Oh my god. Anyways, where was I? Yeah, so what's gonna end up happening is these zombies come, and there's like thousands of them, and we're just gonna have to kind of like pick our way through it. I'm just gonna talk over them, guys. I don't care if you can't hear me. I'm so fucking tired of these people talking. Anyways, so they're just gonna keep doing that shit, and so that's fucking awesome. That's great. There's gonna be like thousands of them. They're gonna keep coming at us, and so the problem with these guys is you only have so many rounds in your magazine before you have to reload. Except I found a little cheat. Pistols. You don't have to worry about reloading pistols. So as long as it's about 2 to 3 damage, in theory, I can shoot all day with techs here. I can just keep squeezing rounds into all these guys until there's none left. In theory, at least. Now in practice, is that gonna hold up? No, because I'm gonna miss shots like that, for instance, and that's gonna make it to where everything that I just said is a load of bullshit and no longer relevant. That's fine. I'm not salty. I'm not angry. That's fine. That's cool. That's fine. Yep, go ahead and get revealed. That's cool.
Now we fight in the open.
Oh my god. Anyways, so yeah. So what we're gonna be doing is this is like it's like a 3-part mission. I'm gonna put the first 2 parts in on this one, and then I'm gonna start up a next episode for the next part of the final chapter of this 3-part mission. Simply because are you kidding me? Simply because it would take like an hour and a half to record. So you've been warned. You're not going to see a full concluding thing. It's either going to go. It's just going to go straight from this one to the next one. Anyways, yeah. Are you?
I take responsibility.
So yeah.
My people
Do I have all my
encountered
announcements out of the way?
these
That's
beings
good, because I want to get
before.
back to ranting.
At first,
So I was
they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very deadly.
Alright, I hope Elena dies. I'm just going to say it right now. Of all the people that I want to die, she's certainly high up on that list.
Enemies down.
That was an easy kill.
Gonna need to
Alright,
reload soon.
let's move me. Like, what is your chance to hit for that? You do that with your rifle or your pistol? It's your rifle, go ahead. Alright, solid hit.
Target eliminated.
Let's keep moving up. So I'm going to go this way,
Now.
and then we're going to have Hines move with us. Yep. My idea is I want to try to avoid these storefronts, because obviously if there are zombies, I feel like walking into a close quarters battle scenario with a bunch of dudes who specialize in punching you in the face and bitch slapping you into tomorrow. Like, I don't want to deal with that, so distance is my friend. My safe space is about 3,000 yards, if I can get away with it. That being said, I'll settle for 30 feet and quick reaction time if I can get away with it. Miss Elena, let's keep moving this way. You're out of rounds, aren't you, sweetheart? That's a damn shame.
I go where I am needed.
So we're throwing spacing out of the window, by the way. Like, that doesn't matter anymore, because if it's only going to be these zombies coming at us, I don't have to worry about explosives or extra rounds flying in. We can just clump up and then pray to God that nobody shoots each other in the back of the head, and everybody's happy. So that's what we're going to do. There you go, solid kill. And then Hines can go ahead. We're going to just keep moving up. Keep moving up.
Moving out.
And then Hines. Oh my goodness gracious me, they're everywhere. Oh, there's more of them than there are girls chasing after infantrymen with blue cords, and that is a shame. Because I gotta tell you something, ladies, you can do better. You can do better than a grunt. There's so many better options. I'm not saying that, like, they're not bad, because I'm gonna be honest with you. Guys like Hines, for instance, totally dateable material, except he's taken. He's got a wife and a kid, so don't even try. But guys like Jay, and all those types, you don't have to go dating those guys. Like, do better, okay? Oh goodness me! All right, so Hines looks like he's in trouble, but I've got a feeling that we're gonna be a-okay, because we got her right here, and she can just go poppity pop, pop, and then poppy pop. Numero dos. Easy kills. Now she's free to move up. We're gonna move her up to the tree right here. And we're gonna take Hines. And we're gonna have him. I guess you're gonna have to reload right here. I wanted to be able to peer around that corner, but apparently Saul only has enough for 3 quick bursts. It's about 10 rounds. He fires about 10 rounds in that one burst, so that's like what, 30 rounds in the Saw. Which, by the way, if you're gonna rock a Saw, run a belt with at least 200. If not, you're wasting everybody's time as a squad gunner. Just a heads up. All those light machine guns in video games that only have like 50 round belt feds. Yeah, no thanks. That's not a machine gun. That's just a rifle that weighs too much and can go full auto if you're lucky. You know what I mean? Like Battlefield 5, for instance, that game is notorious for that shit. You have to unlock extended magazines for a belt-fed weapon to carry more than 100 rounds. And I think that's ridiculous, personally. That's a big complaint. It's nitpicky, but if I'm gonna have a machine gun, I want to be able to squeeze for at least a minute and a half before I have to reload. I mean, that's just how I operate, and I would prefer that, you know, people cater to my needs as a man who wants thousands of rounds, but doesn't want bullet sponging enemies. So none of that Division 2 stuff where it takes 20 minutes to kill a guy. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I want thousands of rounds, and I want to be able to kill a guy in 2 seconds. And don't tell me anything about this whole balancing. Balancing can buzz off. I don't care about balancing. Machine guns are not balanced. They are, by definition, they are overpowered. They are meant to be able to win squad engagements. So anybody who tells you otherwise, can go fuck off. Probably shouldn't have cussed there. I'm sorry. I shouldn't use that language. My apologies. So what we're gonna do is, oh, you're out of actions. They're gonna keep coming, so we're just gonna hit this old Overwatch button on both of you. That way, if they swarm her, we can just instantly go poppity pop and call it a day. Alright, here they come. 4 of them. Hey, Overwatch is great. The game is alright too, but I'm more in love with the mechanic. Okay, shot him through like 2 walls. That's all good, bro.
We risk all this for pray tell Mox? If he is not what you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to
Oh,
this meeting
Jesus.
already.
Temper there, lady. Ooh, there's more of them.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will make it your pet advent in time.
Ah, don't worry about it. We got this. Central likes to complain a lot. He reminds me of Second Lieutenants in that he stresses about everything but doesn't know how to solve any of his own problems. Just... Oh, okay. That was a cool glitch.
I will need more ammo. Give me a minute.
Okay. Well, then reload your weapon and then just stand there and be useless. Hines, let's move into the street.
Closing on target position now. It's still moving.
Of course.
That's it, I'm out.
So now we're gonna have our first wounded person in the entirety of this playthrough, because our guys can't land the easiest, simplest shots, and that annoys the ever-living crap out of me. Are you serious? What is this guy? Fucking like transparent? You can fucking shoot that shit. He's like 5 feet away from you. Jesus Christ, it's so fucking annoying.
One closing in on this position.
Alright, so we're one step away from being able to get there in 1 turn. which means that we get to play the game of, fuck it, we're just gonna start dropping these dudes like rocks.
Ready to rock.
So if Hines misses any of these shots, I'm disowning him as a grunt, and I'm going to say that Jay is my favorite infantryman. I'm just pointing that out there. No pressure, Hines. But if you can't hit a dude who's literally breathing down the barrel of your gun, you got a problem. Alright, that's 2 for 2. Can you get 3? Can you go 3 for 3? Thank you. Thank you. Alright, you're still a badass, babe. I love you. I'm sorry I said anything that was ever negative. Just know that I love you. I'm really sorry. I'm really, really, really sorry. Alright, keep moving up. Keep moving up. It's all about confidence, people. Walk with confidence. Be confident. You own the place. You own the place, alright? So let's see. 100, 100. Well, screw it. You got 2 100%. Kind of hard to miss that shit. 1 and 2. Alright.
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
On the move.
Of course, it's going to take an extra turn just to get there, because once again, we're a
For
single
years,
tile
my
away.
people hunted his kind.
Super
For
annoying when that
years, we
happens. Alright,
survived.
let's get 3 for 3.
Now
The
you
extraction
risk
zone, everybody's in one
everything for
piece.
your dreams of peace.
Make sure you're topped off on rounds.
The aliens have been kicking our planet's ass for the past
Before you
20
go in there.
years.
There
You
you
think
go.
maybe it's time we try something else?
If only your
Easy money.
You should have a clear path through now. Second squad is already en route to Mars.
Alright, phase
Proceed to the
1
rendezvous
is...
and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Oh god, I hate her so much. I hate her so much. Alright, phase 1 is done. On to phase 2.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused.
That FPS lag though. My god. I need to get myself a better computer, man. I'm telling you.
I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Hobbit. Moxtola. 410. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop 10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your reapers. Now, we must go.
Just so we're all clear, this guy looks like a total badass.
Rendezvous with Outrider is further ahead. Proceed through this district as quickly as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Surprises are the least of our worries today. It is these reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and die as their puppets. We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Man, my number one complaint about this game is just the amount of like
Will do.
talking that people do. I'm not here to hear 40 minutes of dialogue. I'm here to play a video game. And I hate it whenever I have to sit here and just listen to all that shit. Much like I'm sure you guys hate listening to me talk, but you know what? Feel free to click away. I wouldn't be insulted. I understand. It makes sense. I don't think I'm that entertaining of a guy anyways. Alright, so 2 of the guys that he just killed, that looks like a flamethrower. That is definitely a flamethrower. So here's what we're gonna
Don't
do.
remember seeing these things before.
We're gonna
You
flank
were
these
not
dudes.
meant to.
He has this thing called a
Purifiers
little
were
grapple
created
hook.
with a singular purpose, to contain the Drop 10, the Lost. We We must eliminate this patrol quickly before others arrive.
Fine by me. Take them down.
These guys just don't ever shut up, do they? Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna move right there. Except I know how to click. I know how to click. It's all good. It's all good. There, click, go.
Position.
So what I'm doing is I'm trying to get to where I'm above this guy. And all I gotta do is just shoot down on him like this. Yeah, he didn't like that. How's he feeling? And one more, just for good measure. I'd say that was a positive effect on target. What about you?
Could explode. Careful with these things. We don't need to take any unnecessary chances.
Heading to that location. Overwatch.
I'm gonna have Miss Higgins is gonna move to like right about here. So what we're doing is I'm making it to where essentially if this guy moves from that corner that he's in, he's instantly gonna be engaged by at least one of these two.
Come on,
Oh,
focus.
that's not good. That's really not good.
Target still up.
Because that means that he's just gonna burn Taylor alive.
Too close to the heat.
Did he miss her? Oh wow, he missed. With a flamethrower? Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, that's embarrassing. That's rough, buddy.
The patrol has been liberated.
I feel you, bro.
May their lives not be lost in
That
vain.
is not fun.
We
I'd
must
say that
push
I'm sorry.
forward and complete our mission.
Okay, shut the fuck up, Mox.
Move out.
Anyways, as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by the fucking chatterbox over here. That was rough. I'm sorry, Mr. Flamethrower guy. My condolences. Maybe next time try aiming before you just, you know, blow your load on absolutely nothing. You can't blow your load and miss every time you see a blonde. Or somebody's gonna say something and your entire life's gonna be ruined.
This is no patrol.
That's all I'm saying.
It's an army.
Yes, one we do not have time to face.
Everyone, get back!
That was a cool audio desync. Do you see that? That was like it barely picked up like half of what was going on. Like it was about a half second behind.
But unfortunately, that was our extraction point.
I fear that is not the worst of it. Multiple biological signatures rapidly on approach to your position.
The lost. The sounds of combat excite them. They are drawn to it.
You just blew up a fuel truck?
There was no other choice. Find an alternate exit. We will deal with the lost. Draklar. Dashers. They are not as docile as the rest of their kind.
An apt description. It would seem the mutation has somehow accelerated these Dashers' metabolism, allowing enhanced speed and agility, with a corresponding increase in aggression.
So what we're gonna do is we have to hold this position for about 4 turns, but really what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to keep moving left here. Because if these guys are mobile, like they're saying that they are, I think it's probably best that we just keep, we stay mobile ourselves, and we just keep making them come to us. So if they're coming from over here, let's just keep moving this way down that road, and hope that that works. But I do not like how spread out we are. I don't remember moving Mox up that far, so we're gonna bring him back. Bring him back this way. And then we're gonna have him. Yeah, he's just gonna reload.
Reinitializing weapon.
And then we're gonna run through this next turn here. Let them make their move. Hopefully we can drop a few of them and keep moving.
Not good.
That's not good at all. Have we hit a single Overwatch shot since we started this run through? Do we hit any in phase 1? I don't remember. We've been instantly.
Explosion reverberated throughout most of the city. I would expect a significant reaction from the lost.
The only reaction I will accept from them is their deaths.
We're just gonna start
Find
shooting
us
dudes.
that exit.
88, that's cool. Whatever. Drop them.
Hostile neutralized.
88, that's cool. Drop him.
Hostile neutralized.
Alright. Keep moving up. Actually, no. Keep shooting. Screw it. We can get away with it. We're going to. Poppity pop.
Target eliminated. Could use
You
some
got
ammo over here.
one little thing here. I've got to reload. Reload.
No rounds.
Reload.
Ready to engage.
There we go. Problem solved. Ashley Higgins. Or we have mock shoot. Actually, Higgins, hit that. We're gonna save him for last because you may not be able to kill him. I know this guy's an insta kill.
No longer a threat. On reserves. Not even close.
Oh boy! All right,
No rounds.
kill the man. You didn't kill him. Try killing him. That might work. Thank you. 58. Overwatch. So whenever they come around that corner, that sets up a shot. Which is another miss, because of course it is. Heaven forbid we hit anything. These fucking... Dude, it's... What's the point of having the Overwatch mechanic if it doesn't do anything? Like, if you're gonna miss every Overwatch shot, what's the point of having Overwatch?
That whole area's hotter than we thought.
Ooh, alright,
Gonna
Miss
need a little
Schofield.
more time.
I had a feeling that was gonna happen, but I was kind of hoping it wouldn't happen
These
for...
lost seem to be pretty sensitive to noise. The sounds of combat are likely to draw even more of them.
So I'm still gonna keep... I'm still trying to... My original plan of moving left is still intact. I want to be able to keep my original plan
I am reloading.
and focus here. Are we out of rounds with both of our... We are. Okay.
Ready to engage.
Where's Taylor at? This is Taylor. How many rounds she got? She got 4? Alright, fuck it. Kill that one.
Hostiles pacified.
Kill this one.
Target
2
down.
kills. Nice and easy. So we know there's one behind her. She's gonna keep moving this way.
Heading out.
And then Ashley, if you would please, don't worry about him. Just keep moving. I think we're outside of his
Understood.
range.
Moving out.
He has to move, use all of his movement to get to us.
Sounds like the
I
lost
think
are
right
getting a
outside
lot
of his
closer
effective
to our
combat range.
position, Commander.
See, that's what I was
Prepare
saying.
for more incoming.
With
Think
that
we've
wall in
got
the way, that
something
helps
here.
us out.
Just need another minute.
You have your minute.
So we're just gonna keep
Visual
moving this
target
way.
location.
Just gonna keep making these guys readjust their trajectory. See, because we did that. Now they're over here instead.
It's
There you
down.
go, out of rounds. Go ahead and reload.
Got no ammo. Reloaded.
So we're just keep bounding down the street pretty much.
I go.
And hopefully you'll hit that. Thank you.
They will fight no more.
Just gonna keep on moving, keep on moving, keep on moving. Movement is our friend. Let's get him up top.
Tactical movement.
That lets us see down this road. Go ahead and hit Overwatch. Thank you, sir. Ashley, I don't really see anything, so we're just gonna keep moving. Keep moving down the road.
Already there.
Alright, there we go. Now we're all nice and set up. Wow, they spawned right off the screen. That's crazy. Oh wow, we actually hit an Overwatch shot. I wasn't even expecting that to work. Well, there's
We found a
there's
new
the
route
extraction
that should
point,
get
which
you
is
to the
nice
rendezvous point
because it's
safely.
towards where we're
Lost are
moving.
still converging on the area, so make it
Imagine if we
fast.
stayed right
That
next to
will
where that
not
forklift
be a
was.
problem.
We would have been donezo if that was the case. Alright, well, I'm just gonna keep moving. Fuck it. I'm not playing this game.
Closing on target position
It's a
now.
dumb game to play. Okay, maybe grenades not a good idea. I realize that they are attracted to explosions. I don't want to draw any more attention than I already have, so might as well just keep shooting, right? There you go. 1, 2.
Hostile neutralized.
I'm just gonna keep shooting. 3,
Good riddance. Running
4.
dry. Target down.
Okay, reload your gun.
I'm out of firepower over here.
Alright. Still have a free move. Go ahead, take the shot. There you go.
Enemy destroyed.
And then let's just keep moving this way. Screw it.
Position confirmed.
Does Taylor have any more moves? She does? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna keep moving. Because the RV is like right there, so let's get the hell out of here. Get right here. And then just overwatch if they get too close, because we still have a few more scragglers that are right there. Only 2 though. Man, Ashley did a really good job of cleaning up. Ooh, alright, that's a miss. Why am I not surprised by that? Maybe because you miss every single Overwatch shot ever. Jesus Christ, you guys suck. Alright, Taylor's on the OBJ. There's like literally a dude in her face. That's cool. Sure hope he brushed his teeth this morning. That would be disgusting if he didn't. I like how they bothered to animate him ducking. Like, oh wow, thanks for keeping the immersion in mind.
On the move.
Top off your mag. Always top off your mag. Unless you can't anymore. Alright, go ahead and reload.
Locked and loaded.
Mox, top off your mag, please.
Ready weapon. I go
And
as ordered.
get on out of there. There you go, we're in the RV, let's get out of here.
Outrider and the first team should be waiting for you ahead. I know this wasn't the easiest stop, but I have to believe it'll still be worth it in the end.
That depends on the Reapers.